Right, the goldfish. Sinking pellets. I thought we'd go around a few tanks. I have to make sure I put the lid on properly because I've got a habit of knocking fish food over. I think I'll give the tigers some mealworms. I am using the Samsung, so it's a bit of a... It's not quite such a good camera. That's a Jaguar. Bloodworms. I haven't got it. Well, I have got a light on this tank, but it's not currently set up. So we won't spend too long on him. Then we'll go do the colder waters. Do you know, I did think about, because this tank, it's got the socket, but there's one too many plugs, if you know what I mean. So you got the heater, you got the internal, and you've got the light and the Wi-Fi. So you can't plug another one in because it would overload the socket. So I did consider putting this guy where the fancy goldfish are and putting the fancy goldfish in here, because that way the heater could be taken off, the air pump could be plugged in. But he shifts a lot of gravel. And do you want that noise when you're trying to get to sleep? I think he'd probably go 2 cubes. Yeah, let's try him on another cube. Yep, he's gone straight for the second one. Could wait for it to defrost a bit though. Bloodworm ice lolly. But yeah, he's about 6 years old, probably 7, I don't know, somewhere. And he's about 8 inches, so he's a bit of a small, bit of a runt. But you know, that don't matter. Anyway, we'll go feed something else now. They didn't last long, did they? They literally take the whole cube, and then the shabunkin don't get nothing. Mind you, bits are coming out, so he does get a little something. But this tank needs a water change. What day is it? Where? Friday, Saturday. Flower horn now. Right, here we are with the flower horn. Give him a cube. See, he's got a few teeth. He ain't got many teeth. He's like your grandmother. But yeah, he's took that. I think his eye's fully healed now. He will spit it out probably a few times, and then we'll feed these. Have to turn the light on. Doesn't know if he's a bit antisocial. You know, a lot of times he just sits in the corner like a fucking dunce. You know, like a fucking wallflower at a nightclub. But anyway, goldfish now. Right, we'll feed these fuckers. Couple of cubes. Sound like a sludge pump. I always film the tank like that. When you film a tank like that, it always looks smaller for some reason. There's the little black goldfish. If you see that black goldfish there, it's the same age as that huge one. This one's deformed. It's got a deformed mouth. It's got like a mouth crooked to the side. That's a nice little fish. But you can tell the other one got all the genetics. I do like that one there. I see one of the suckers has come out. That sucker's meant to be behind there, pushing that to the glass. Anyway, we'll move on now. Right, tried Blondie. Not sure she'll take a bloodworm. She's got the liking for the... She's got the taste for the cichlid sticks at the moment. So she may not take it. I mean, she's about 10 inches. The tank's 5 foot by 18 by 18, I think. It's definitely 5 foot, 60 inches by 18. Could be 16 front to back. But she looks kind of small. That looks kind of nice with the darkness and just lit in the middle. After this, we'll do the tigers, and that'll be the fish complete. Well, she ain't showing much interest in it, is she? Contrary Mary. And here we are with the tigers. They did lay the eggs, so the eggs are already gone. They lasted about 48 hours. And they've got the hunger in them now. After they breed, the ovules got the hunger in them for a few days. Do you know, I was wondering, because these fish are knocking on a bit now, you know, as my ankle creaks. Does anybody else's joints creak? Every fucking thing creaks. But anyway, yeah, these guys are knocking on. 6, 7 years old, could be 8 years old. I don't know, to be honest. Could be 9. But I was thinking, what would I do with this tank when these guys are no more? To be honest, I think I'd probably just put the albino in here. Or maybe the flowerhorn. Are we still recording on the other one? We're still recording on the other one, that twat. You're literally talking while filming on the other one. Stupid fuck. But yeah, I don't know though. Because I mean, this would be, because it's a big tank. Probably the albino. Because I mean, the flowerhorn's okay in that tank it's in. 60 something gallons, I think. So I'll probably put the albino in here. Probably put the albino in here. And the cold water's in the albino tank. But there's also a 5 foot tank underneath the snooker table. I might show you that actually. I'll show you that now. Right, well that didn't go to plan. I was going to show you it, it's too dark. But yeah, there. 5 foot by 18 by 20 tall, I think. So that'd be a good tank. It just needs resealing. It's got backing, needs taken out. Back to the tigers. Yeah, that tank needs taken out. Because in the bottom of the tank, it's probably got residue, like dust and shit like that. So I need that cleaned out, silicone stripped, thoroughly cleaned again, and then re-siliconed, and then left to cure. I like to leave them about a week to cure. I know people say 48 hours, 24 hours. If you wait a week, you know that the shit's going to be aight. Now I've got tons of these. I'll show you them. Calci worms. And I got a tub of mealworms. I might try them on some calci worms. Because like I said, they've been breeding, so they didn't eat for 3 days. Let's just put a few in. Because usually I just stick a handful in. But I'll just target feed them with a few of them. And then when they stop eating them, obviously you don't give them no more. But yeah, I've got all kinds of shit. I've got crickets. I've got black soldier larvae or some shit. I like to keep that bag shut as possible. Unlike my mouth, which I don't like to keep shut. What's that? Fucking jeez, what's this? Some kind of pellets. I don't know what the fuck they are. But I know where they're going. The goldfish can eat them. I'll show you them actually. Yeah, big 10-litre bag. We got a 10-litre bag of calci worms and a 10-litre tub of mealworms. But anyway, thank you for watching this rambling horseshit, and I'll see you in the next one.